Hi, my name is Annie Katz. I'm from New Rochelle, New York, and I built a wearable device that's able to track your gut while you sleep. Digestive disorders like irritable bowel syndrome affect more than 1 in 5 people, but they're really hard to diagnose, partly because doctors don't have a way to look at what's happening to your gut overnight. Currently, they have to rely on primarily qualitative descriptions of pain from patients, which aren't the most reliable, and the diagnostic tools that do exist clinically are very invasive and very expensive. Turns out the gut actually has its most relevant information during sleep because it's running on a cycle every 90 minutes, the same way we have our sleep circadian cycle, so they're aligned. But there's no tool that allows us to capture that data conveniently at home. So I built GI Tract, which is a wearable monitor that has 3 tiny microphones that are sewn in and pick up on the sounds of gut contractions through the skin, similar to how a stethoscope works, but automated and wearable. There's also a temperature sensor, which tracks how your body's natural overnight rhythms are changing, which are indicative of fluctuations in the circadian cycle. All of this saves to the electronics locally inside of this 3D printed enclosure. I wore this device continuously for multiple nights and I analyzed the recordings in Python. And what I found was that I was picking up on real, repeatable data. I could actually see the gut sounds as spikes. And when I compared these acoustic spikes to the sleep stage data that I got from wearing my Apple Watch simultaneously, there was a clear pattern, which was that the gut was more active during lighter stages of sleep, but it was quieter during deep sleep. And this matches what you would expect biologically. I also found that there was an inverse trend between acoustic data and thermal data, and this also aligns with what you would expect. So this proves I was picking up on real biological data and not just noise. What I showed is that you're able to monitor gut activity at home overnight without any invasive procedures, just a comfortable wearable. My hope is that someday a device like GI Tract could get people answers about their digestive health faster and more easily than current methods allow. I really appreciate you listening.